Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. We are back together again for a new week. And this week, our theme is focusing on understanding our emotions. So we all have different kind of emotions inside of our bodies that when we feel a certain kind of way, there's an emotion that explains and describes that feeling and how you are feeling. So when something really good happens, to you or for you, you feel the emotion of happiness. You're very happy or you're excited, and you show that by your smiling face and by your body language of just maybe jumping up and down and being happy and excited, which is a great feeling. And we all love to feel happiness. And then you have the emotion of love and caring and sad. And today, our emotion that we're going to focus on is the emotion of confusion. And sometimes that's a hard emotion to explain or to tell someone that you feel confused. And what it means to feel confused is not to really understand how to place your emotions or how you're feeling exactly, or not understanding. It's a feeling of not having full understanding of something. And with everything that we are going through and that we have been facing, and my friends being at home and not being able to be in school with their teachers and their friends, this is a very confusing time for all of us. So today, I would like to share a story with you that kind of talks about and highlight what we are experiencing right now and why my friends have to stay at home and you're not able to be at school at this time. So let's begin. So our story today is called "This School Year Was Different" by Allison Ryan. This school year has been different from other school years. It started out just like any other school year. You met your teacher, you came to class, you played with your friends, you learned. But then all of a sudden, things changed. Schools around the world started to close. They closed to help keep people healthy. And then you weren't going to school anymore. You were staying at home or spending time somewhere else. It was a big, big change. It's a big change for everyone. Maybe you felt sad about not going to school. Maybe you felt angry or confused. Maybe you even felt a little bit happy. However, you felt however you felt and however you feel now, it's okay to feel that way. School wasn't open, but you kept learning at home. Maybe maybe you got to watch videos or do special learning activities. Maybe you got to have activities. Maybe you got to have a lot of playtime. You weren't at school, but you were still learning. Maybe you got to see some of the other kids in your class, or maybe you didn't see them at all. You weren't at school and you couldn't play together, but you were still a class. Maybe you got to see your teacher on videos, or maybe You didn't get to see, or maybe you didn't get to see your teacher at all. You weren't at school and you couldn't give your teacher a hug or a high five, but they were still your teacher, and your teacher thinks about you every single day. No matter where you are, your school is still your school. Your class is still your class. Your friends are still your friends. And your teacher is still your teacher. This school year has been very different, but you have done a fantastic job, and you should be proud of that. The end. This was such a wonderful story, and I agree with all the words that's in the story. My friends, this is a very confusing time, and you are having really different emotions about not being able to be in school. And just like the story said, you may be happy, you may be sad, you may be confused as to why you're not in school and why you can't come to school. But all in all, we are still your teachers, we are still your school family, and we think about you all the time. We're always thinking about you. We hope that you're enjoying all the learning that you have been doing from home thus far. And we want you to continue to put your best foot forward and to continue doing everything that you are doing in this time that we are in together and that we are dealing with together, and we are working together as a team, just like we would do in the classroom if we were all here together. So I hope you enjoyed my story today. I hope that you really listened to the story, and I hope that it made you feel good and gave you a form of comfort, which is another feeling, another emotion. It's to feel comfort by someone or by something. So I hope you enjoyed the story today, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.